Hey, what's up? Let's take a drag to this. We got our first episode ever. Roll one up right now. Let's get high today, the right way. We're not abusing our lungs on this show at all.
Jungle Boy shit, Cali shit. That's so crazy.
We got our first guest ever. This is the first episode ever, bro. This is so fucking good. Energy is all we need on this show because we're gonna be losing some energy by the time we finish with the show. We're gonna be smoking, introducing y'all to all the hottest fucking strains, right? All the
companies, the dope LA, West Coast, wherever's legalized that.
Yes,
we're gonna show y'all all the newest marijuana products.
Word up.
What's safe for your lungs and what's unsafe for your lungs.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Top strains, all the top waxes. What's buzzing in California right now?
Facts. The sauce. And actually,
today,
we got the juice. We got the juice in the building.
Who go in the building?
Now, yo,
let's get a clap for that.
We can smoke to that. We're gonna
smoke to that. Clap to that.
We're gonna smoke to that right now. And honestly,
I need a breakup tray.
Yo, we need a yo. Listen,
where the breakup trays at?
Yo, we got a tray in here. We need a tray.
Yo, listen, we got the staff in the building. Trust me, we got extra staff in the building.
Need the tray.
We need lighters.
Yeah.
That guy's ill.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Yo,
we got lighters coming, ashtrays, trays. I ain't gonna front. We get them shit from China. You gotta order minimum 5,000 pieces. Bro.
Fact. Because yo, actually,
I'ma add something to your show.
Yeah, we need it. We need help.
Every show,
right?
You should promote a new lighter.
Oh,
new lighter comes. So if a lighter wanna pop off.
Yep.
You know what I mean? New trade people.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Trade people want to pop
There's a lot of independent.
Thank you for that. I think that's a dope ass idea. Actually, I wanna have the first lighter with the detector with the chip in it. You understand what I'm saying? So when a nigga take
your lighter,
you know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna be. Yo, I think. Hold on.
You gonna find that out?
You know what?
Like they
yo, y'all ain't hear that. Right? You heard? Cause I just gave out a jewel right now. That was like entrepreneur at his best right now. I'm hustling. I just gave a jewel out. I just gave out an idea.
Yeah, but lighters is too cheap to spend so much money to
Nah, but think about it. If you have the first lighter with the chip in it, when a nigga steal your shit, you just look at your phone on the app. Boom. Come on. Come on, my guy.
Not too much time in your life. You doing that for lighters.
Nah, yo, listen, man. Listen, y'all heard
people will buy it though.
That's it.
People definitely will buy it. They will buy it.
But yo, thank you for that because you know what? We might have to do a collaboration with you down the future because you know things is going from your end. You know what I'm saying? Like we might have to collaborate the Hugo tray. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Tamarindo bag.
Yo, you heard? Listen. That's definitely a big idea, man.
Sweet tamarindo.
Oh.
Nah, listen, we got a lot of outlets to make anything happen.
Yeah.
We actually got a lot of shit happening on.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so a lot of things right now is going on in the right direction for you right now. We see Axel Leon. Why you ain't bring Steve Rifkin here? That's the main question right now. Like why he couldn't come to the SmokaThon Show, the first show ever, the first episode ever, and smoke up the right one.
That nigga in LA and they just told me about this.
Yeah. See,
let's go fly to that nigga right now.
No, I think we gotta. He in the right place actually. You know what I'm saying? We actually might have to.
We just left from there.
We actually was in LA, but next time we go over there to LA, we're gonna call Axel Leon so we can set up the next episode over there in LA.
We got the plugs. We got the Airbnb plugs. We rent $6,000 mansions a day. We get them for $500.
Oh shit! Listen,
you go to Airbnb, they $6,000. 10 bedrooms, my nigga. Olympic size pools, food court, basketball courts, kitchens outside.
Like if you want to plug.
Yeah, that's a fact. We get it for the low. We got Bentley trucks, 400 a day, Lambos, 500 a day. Like I don't do none of that shit, but I do the house thing, the mansion shit, but not the car shit.
The whole point of this show is introducing you to all type of plugs, and I mean by plugs, it could mean an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go corporate about it, but to us it's plug. You know what I'm saying? And we got the plug for everything here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be introducing people to
the legal plugs.
Let's legal plugs, clear. Yeah. Like yo, listen, the rental guys to renting cars. You know, we know the guy. You know, because sometimes we need that here. You know, so we forget things. Sometimes we might forget a credit card.
We could get your own strand. We know Cali Kush Farms. We know King's
Karma
Gardens.
Genetics.
We know Karma
Tell me,
Genetics.
I got unlimited names.
I ain't even gonna hold you. They wanted to deal with Nori, right?
Yep.
And then Nori just did some other shit. But I was about to put him with these niggas is lit, bro.
Shout out
These
to
niggas,
Nori.
all
Shout
the
out to
niggas. Yeah,
Nori.
shout out to Nori. Yeah, he's doing big things over there. But
You know,
this is something we could do. You know what I'm saying? Make your own strand.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Because that's where the market's at now. Hip hop's converting into the whole weed culture.
Fact.
That's what made it legit in the first place. It was all the rapping niggas in the videos, smoking all this dope shit and shit. That's what made it a fashionable shit. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So why not eat from it? You know what I mean? It comes from the whole.
So, you know, we got questions for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Things is going the right way for you. We happy. You know what I'm saying? We got another Latin brother in the scene.
So going back to the questions that we
Yo,
had for Axel.
so yeah, Axel, we got some questions for you, my brother. You know, we see you growing by the day, by the second. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
you know,
You
we
a
focus.
nigga.
Listen,
You should have been on point. Them niggas said we see you growing by the second. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. You from Harlem, nigga. Fuck out of here. That's what I ain't gonna front. That's what the Bronx niggas used to tell me back in the day. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna grow that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't run to that.
Yeah, I'm from the BX, man. I'm from the BX.
Oh, I heard that.
You know,
I heard
BX,
that.
stand
Shout out
up.
to the BX,
So
for
pause,
real.
nigga. But get back to your question.
You know, we see that you growing by.
We need a garbage.
Yeah.
We got a little bag right here. We got a little joint. Yo, where the bag at?
Listen,
And
We on the corner.
the
We in
highest
the
show
corner right
on
now.
the block.
Smoke
That's
weed
the whole
every
point of
day.
this. You know, and we just happy to see another Latin brother growing right now
That's a fact.
in this world that's called the industry, music industry, whatever you want to call it. Today and you know tomorrow, I guess, for the next few forever.
Whatever.
But to have another Latin brother in the scene right now is major for all of us. So we all here to support it 100%. So how do you feel about the Latin brothers in this music industry right now? Or
Not even
Latin
the Latin
artists?
brothers. How about just how the game shifted?
Yeah, the game
Hip-hop,
changing.
Period. Like, or whatever you want to call it. Like, you know what
I don't mind. Everything changes.
Yeah, that's a fact, and you have to go with the change sometimes to a certain extent.
I don't fight for I don't fight for the culture to stay
Yeah,
like
yeah.
super hip hop. It's just what I know how to do. Like
Right.
I always say this is like it's like art. It's like everybody's a different artist. You know what I mean? You got Picasso. You got
Right.
you know like Da Vinci.
Facts.
He's an artist, right?
Right.
You got everybody. Everybody's different. Basquiat.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? Like a lot of people, you know what I mean, will look at a Basquiat, they can't even understand it.
Right.
You understand? Like
We
at
need
all,
that.
like they'll be like, why does this cost so much money? But it's like stories behind it.
Right.
I'm not saying like that's why I don't call this shit like mumble rap. It's just like different genre. It's not. What I always say, it shouldn't be called hip hop.
Right.
It's like a strand of hip hop.
I don't hate on the mumble rap because you could go in my car right now and we listen to some of that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be lying if I say I don't listen
I mean,
to that.
that motivates life.
Fact.
Like, you can't act like that shit don't exist.
Yeah.
I just know how to do the other shit. So it's all different. Like it evolved. I'm just happy that we can still
Yeah,
You
eat
in the
off
mix
it.
of it.
that we exist.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I mean, but artists like you as yourself are you know,
Keeping real balls in the game.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, you definitely bringing it in, you know what I'm saying? To you know, like, you setting the example and you keeping that flag up, you know what I'm saying? Of more, you know, the next generation, you know, people like as yourself. I will see another Latin brother. Who's another one that we got right now that I can name that's hot off the top? Bodega Bams, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with his stuff. Yeah, shout out Bodega Bams from the East Side. You know, there's a few people keeping it up the right way. You know what I'm saying? That I could actually say their name and say, yo, I fuck with this. This is what we need. This is what we gotta keep supporting. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I have to smoke to this one. You know what I'm saying? I got
Take a couple drags to
a
that.
couple of drags to this one because we got Axel Leon in the building.
Let me ask you a question. You ever like thought about doing something with Bodega or something like that?
I got some.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
he got
something
actually.
with
He
him?
got. See,
Oh, you see? I
Yeah,
don't know.
I know.
I'm out the loop. So when it comes to the music, I expect,
Bodega's on Hugo.
yeah, you know, I seen him grow up since
My
a
Hugo.
kid.
He's on my Hugo project.
He's from my block on 119th Street. I seen him as a kid grow up. So you know,
I have a question for him.
that's my boy. Right
I want to go into the weed real quick. I know you're a big smoker. I know you're a big dabber.
Right.
What is your favorite strain? And what is your top strain?
To be very honest, I'm not a weed enthusiast. I like to smoke weed. I'm like
whatever gets you high.
I guess I'm like a vet smoker. Like, it's just start having too many names. Like, it's the way like I like Air Force Ones. I'm not a hype beast. I mean, I would like to be. I want to like. I want to know what like the next. I can't keep up though.
Yeah, too much.
I can't keep up, so I go with what I know is like is like for sure fire.
Yeah.
With weed is just like everything is like sour to me. It's not sour. If it's not sour, it's haze. If it's not that, it's exotic. Niggas be like, yo, you know what this is? Like, to me, people just play with names too.
Yeah, nah, you know what it is too with the sour. Like when we was coming up after the Piff era changed to like the sour and all that shit. Right. It was OGs and all that. We just called everything sour because it had that stink.
Word.
But like as I got to know all the buds and went out there and I realized what was the difference. Like
that shit is like it's like gang shit. Like that shit only exists in LA. I mean, gangs exist here, but it's like it's big on it.
It's specific though over there, like
like strands matter in LA.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Over here, we
like over there.
Let me get that. Let me see what this shit is.
Yeah, cause we walk into the dispensary, we looking at the names and stuff. They're like, no, you want sativa, indica?
Yeah, nah, it gets real difficult. You want up or down or left?
Like I went to LA to a dispensary. It was OD. Like in there, they really break down like what it does, but like they really do that shit. Over here, like I don't know the next time I'm gonna buy like some gelato for somebody.
Yeah, that's my favorite strain right there.
When I want to smoke, I just is whatever exotic is available on the block.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I mean, you know, being a fact, it's like the music industry too now that we it's all type of strains.
It changes like you know, basically like the music.
Which one is the hottest straight? Is the what niggas gonna be coming from the East Coast to go over there to the West Coast to get it, to bring it back to the East Coast.
Yeah,
that's what it is. It's just like when the new kicks come out.
But the East Coast don't even want that shit. Like,
they want sour.
No, they want it, but it's like they spending the same price for like the buyers are buying it for the same price, but the dealers ain't.
Yeah, I understand what you're
saying. So like you paying $5,000 for your pound, this nigga's paying $1,500, $1,300. But the bags, when you bag it up, they're the same price.
Right.
You feel me? So when you you gonna run out for sure one day, and then he's gonna be the only one with weed.
Yeah.
And then so like that's New York shit. They rather not. I can't find it a lot. I promise. You gotta really look for it. Like
what, for the weed?
No, like for like your specific weed that you want.
Sherbert, shit
like in LA, you could be addicted to a certain type of weed and you'll find it.
Anyway,
like you'll be like, I like strawberry gelato with cherry.
You can get it right
cherry kush on the top.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna pull up with that shit all the time if that's all you smoke.
Out there in LA, let me say not LA, California itself is like, you see how New York is big on sour and they big on piff, just those two strains. Like they don't really like dealing with the kush. Not knowing that LA, there's nothing but different kushes, different type of strains. Right. They look at sour as Reggie out there. Like, that's crazy. They definitely look at sour D's as Reggie. You're not walking in the dispensary and you're not gonna see sour D's on the shelf.
But I don't like growing sour. It don't yield a lot. Sour don't grow a lot. You don't get much out of it.
You see here, I don't pay attention to what we do as long as I get high. You know what I mean? And over there, I pay attention to the instructions. Like they be like, you see this one? This one's a body high. You know what I'm trying to say? You see, you want to be a lighthead? And I pay attention over there. I pay attention to what they say. And then over there, like when I take a pull, I be like, oh shit, it's a body high. But like over here, if you be like, yo, nigga be like, yo, like honestly, like this shit right here, this shit get you lit. I don't pay attention to what I'm about to feel.
That's exactly how I feel every time I go to LA though.
See, but now you on the SmokaThon Show. So when you want that shit, we know where you could, you know. We know a couple people got the real shit.
Up some shit from out there.
See, like this, what you smoking right now? This is what the East Coast is going crazy for right there. That Jungle Boy shit. No, but the company's Jungle Boys. There's 2 dispensaries in California. You're going to get that. That's TLC and
8. I gotta say it right because it sounds like ASPS.
I'm a fan.
AHPS.
I'm a fan of pre-rolls.
Oh yeah, pre-rolls. Yeah.
Like I like the raw Chief Keefer ones.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put you on this right now. Hold on. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna put you on because you probably know, but I'm gonna.
Ain't no napkins over there now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well,
That shit costs $120 out there in Cali in the dispensary.
Facts.
you're gonna walk out?
Niggas ain't got this in New York. This too expensive for New
I
York.
heard you. You see this? Now we popping.
That right there. That's a heavy hitter.
Bazooka style.
See that? That's 3 grams, and then there's 2 sheets of medicated wax paper. That's wax on the paper.
Bazooka.
Yeah, like that. Light that shit up. Fuck that. We gonna smoke. This is called the SmokaThon Show.
SmokaThon Show, man.
Smoke weed every day.
Look, I ain't know $400 right now.
I was gonna save this. I need this.
Yeah, you can light up. You can stash it. That's what I do. I light them up, stash them of it. Boom. I use a tube.
Nah, you like yours.
Yeah, get stashed. I'll take that for the roast because you gotta
show this.
that's
off.
exclusive. Yeah,
Shout out to
Just
Karma
shout out to
Genetics and Cali
SmokaThon
Kush
Show.
Farms.
yeah.
Look,
They
I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna smoke.
these
Listen,
companies. They official. They
It's-
big out there in Cali.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add it. If they got stuff, I'll make them swipe it up.
Yeah, they official.
Nah, listen, trust me, man. Like
I got light over
every
here.
time you come around this show, or we get to the chance to sit down with Axel Leon, we always gonna make sure we got the best in town. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna always bring that good
See
product.
this, guys, right? There's no bullshit. This
gonna
glass
keep your
tip.
lungs right.
Hold on, I'm gonna put them on right now. This glass tip right here is made from Funky Phil tip. That's a $20 tip right there alone.
Bazooka.
Just the glass tip we smoking on is 20 cash. That's not
Save
even
it.
no weed.
Save your tips.
Yeah, or
Pause.
not pause. Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
They be saving them shits. I save them too no more.
Oh, this about to be stupid.
Yeah, nah,
About to
this
go
is-
back.
Alright, what else?
Yo,
What
y'all
else? What
giving
we
me
talk
a
about? What we
flashback
talk
of
about?
LA right now, like the
we
other
get
day.
high.
What was your
I was in
favorite?
LA.
What's your
yeah.
favorite
We
pop
was-
movie? Like, you know, what was your favorite movie? Like,
My favorite weed movie is How High. Come on.
That's a classic right there.
There's a couple of other ones out
yeah,
there.
but that's my favorite.
It's still the era. Like,
No, no.
that was like the
That's a
first.
classic.
That's just the one that.
Besides Cheech and Chong, that was before
Yeah.
us, but that was
Half
our
Baked
era
is
with
another
rappers
good
and
movie.
shit in the movie. You know what
Yo,
I'm
we
saying?
actually got to come up with one our own. You know what I'm saying?
Movie,
Like
own smoke movie.
have Axel Leon in it. You know what I'm saying? Getting a cameo in it. Like we
Like,
gotta
how
come up-
high is high? Like,
We gotta figure that one out.
How high can you get?
like
You know what I'm saying? We not just here sitting down. We also trying to figure out what's the next plan for the next 10 years and 5 years from right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We trying to take over.
that's a fact. And I ain't
Listen,
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. If you pay attention, if you in LA
Uh-huh.
as an artist, from no matter you from the East Coast, any coast, there's a lot of like cannabis, high times, all types of
Gelato.
things. Yeah, that gelato. Good.
Okay,
Yeah,
grab it.
listen.
What's that?
That's
just
I don't know
some
what the fuck that is.
It's just
Give him a light.
some more
Don't even worry
some
about it. We're about to pass you this bomb.
some more premium cannabis from California.
Is this the Purple Punch?
Yo,
I don't know, baby.
it's
I don't even know.
But that's gonna get rolled up too. That purple punch.
Let me see
I
that.
just rolled up some Paho. Yeah. 21.
Listen,
That power was
you
from
gotta-
Gelato,
you gotta
from
see-
Jungle Boys too. Like all this shit we smoking is straight exotic.
This
weed.
is
This
not
is the
fucking
Gucci
my
brother's
and
fault
Louis
here.
Vuitton of the weed.
Yeah.
I'm not even bullshitting, bro. It's dead ass.
That's a fact.
You go to any dispensary
Yo,
in
we
LA
treating
and you
you
try
like
to buy this
that.
right
We're
here,
on Fifth Avenue
if
with
you
it
can
right
find them, they're 100 plus.
Yeah, we on.
So
Fifth
you
Avenue.
imagine what they cost when you gotta smuggle them and get them over here. You know what I'm saying? You can only get this in LA in dispensaries, bro. Unless you know the owners, but you know
Yeah,
what I mean? Other than that, it's the only place you're gonna get. You
You're
can only
not
get
gonna
them
get
in Kind Center, bro.
yeah.
Or you
I
go
say
to-
like something like that with the leaf wrap.
Yeah, that's the ganja. No, what's that? The leaf wrap shit.
That's the Ganjarellos.
Ganjarello shit.
Ganjarellos.
See, the thing with this is you got 2 medicated wax sheets. Like this shit got all you on the sheet alone.
Right.
And then you got the bud, and then you got a filter so you don't get that nasty harakin sack that come
Yeah.
up the back of them Dutches.
Right.
You don't got to worry about none of that. You straight clean smoking.
Wow. This is why you gotta love Cali. They so it's like what you were saying. Like
Here
you
we
know
go.
they
That's
the
it.
specifics. You know what I'm saying? Like
And that's an OG. OGs are the strongest indicas in Cali. Those straight downers. That's that shit where you be looking like,
so your lungs right now they're in Fifth Avenue.
yeah, they in Sac. They're not even in Saks. You directly in
You
motherfucking
in the
Louis
White
right
Plains
now.
Mall upstate. On
That's
that side.
What's the biggest mall in the Bronx right now?
The
Like,
mall in the
biggest
Bronx.
mall.
The
The biggest like
mall.
high end mall
High-
that you will go and get some Louis Vuitton.
There's no high end mall in the Bronx that got Louis Vuitton or Gucci and all that.
Listen, the Bronx is getting gentrified
Listen,
too, bro.
regardless of anything, he's smoking the Louis Vuitton of this weed
That's
shit.
a fact.
No matter what you say.
Let's smoke to that, guys.
What you try
Let's
to
smoke
come
that.
up with,
This pothole is hitting right here. This shit
You know
tastes
what I'm saying?
amazing.
Juice.
This is a 21.
So, listen, we want to keep it basic on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to congratulate you as well. We hear that you got to deal with Loud Records.
Yes,
You know,
congratulations on that.
We gotta clap on that. Yeah.
Smoke. Light it up.
Yeah, bazookas in the building right now.
You know what I'm saying? Light it up.
Right now, we really like bougie smoking. This is what you call bougie smoking. Like,
That's a fact.
Going live for the raw.
You going live?
this is that shit
going
where
live?
niggas be watching and be like, yo, I hate that nigga. He smoking.
Yeah.
He frontin', like, nigga, how
This that shit that niggas gonna be looking at their blunt like, damn.
Word, nigga be mad.
They gonna look at their blunt, but they roll up. Damn, I just got this.
Nigga
in the
lose
corner.
20 followers putting that shit up.
Listen, this ain't from your boy from the third floor or the fifth floor. This is not that.
This is real medicated shit that gotta get checked to be even sold because it's really medicated.
And we don't know where it comes
Facts.
from Cali. We just know it's from Cali.
No, I know where it comes from. It comes from LA, the Kind Center that's owned by Cali Kush Farm.
That's right.
And Karma Genetics.
He
You know
would know.
what I'm saying? That's where it comes from.
And this one comes from Jungle
Bazooka
Boys
blunt.
TLC.
How much this cost?
That's a $200 joint right there.
That's
That's a $200 joint.
$200.
They know. They know.
The SmokaThon
Easy.
Show. We
Easy.
provided the
Show,
best
the
So
medication.
let's throw this in a blunt. The dry
Bro,
sip.
roll that shit around there, whatever.
This
However
is
that
dry
shit
sip.
work.
This is another form of wax.
Oh, you gotta roll that up
Listen.
there.
We're in the SmokaThon.
Yeah, we definitely here live. Listen,
You know what I'm trying to say?
listen. The whole thing is this, right? They call him Juice, right? So we want to see if he's ready for the sauce. If the juice is ready for the sauce.
Pause. It's
No
a lot,
homo.
it's a lot of
Right?
crazy shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I'm just saying. Listen.
Nah, I don't know what you're just saying.
Yeah,
All right, I get.
listen, I'm trying to be clear.
All right,
Listen, I'm
listen.
just trying to be clear.
All right.
This is
All
the
right.
sauce right here.
All right, here's the sauce.
This is the sauce. Let's be clear because
That.
we don't want them thinking.
I don't know. I don't like how that one looked. I think we got
Yeah.
another one.
Listen, we cracked it open.
No, but look, it looks a little dry right there.
At the
That's a
SmokaThon
sauce.
Show, we want to provide the juice
Okay there.
All right, so we got the wax, John.
with the wax.
wax.
But this one right here.
This live resin right here.
No,
This is that shit that puts wings on your back.
Yeah. Oh, we live.
What up, Rocky Brock?
Oh shit.
Hold up.
Yeah, this is that type of show. You know, like people just live right now. You know, we highest show on the block. Yep.
You know how to pull up.
Yeah. We here.
Look at that. Now you can see it. That's dangerous. You see that?
What's the name of that?
This is Earl Hill shit. 24K.
That's Earl Hill 24K sauce.
Look, you want to get crazy? Watch this. We just
It's
gonna go
another
like this.
form of wax.
We just gonna violate
We
right
in the
now.
violate right now because we want to test
We
the
gonna do
juice's
this
lungs
real hood
right
shit
now.
right now.
Let's see if Axel is ready for this right now. Like
What is this?
Yeah, but
This is-
this
listen,
live resin.
very-
We just doing some other shit right now. Niggas
Yeah,
will be
we
mad at
just-
me right now. This is $100 right here for this job.
listen, we disrespecting your lungs
Look,
right now.
That shit can't. That shit won't smoke.
Nah, that shit gonna smoke.
Oh, let me
Watch.
That's the acid. Acid too.
I need a
These
lighter.
are stickers?
Yeah, that's the SmokaThon joints.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Me a couple, John.
Let me get a lighter. Somebody give me a lighter.
We disrespecting
Yeah.
Axel Leon's lungs right now on the SmokaThon
shit,
Show.
You go ahead.
Pause.
Look at that, the torch.
You see that?
Yeah,
The-
there you go.
DJ
They
Plus
passed
is here
the
too,
torch,
huh?
The victory, the Statue of Liberty, John.
Yeah, we're gonna be ready for that game in a minute.
Shout out to DJ Plus in the building.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
We gotta get our sound effects up. Niggas got 1.5 sound effects.
We're gonna have our sound effects.
Pause.
This is the very
See, he even
first
said
show
no homo,
ever,
look.
the first episode ever of the SmokaThon Show. I'm really happy about this right now
Yes,
because
sir.
we're gonna put some more effort into this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's only the beginning. We only
That's a
growing
fact.
by the second. We planting seeds
Mhm.
and just letting them grow. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that shit pause.
Letting the trees go. Yeah, that nigga.
My niggas on it today,
Yo,
pause.
listen,
There's a
I am
lot of
not
flavor
gay.
We
It
know, we
doesn't
understand
matter.
that. It
It
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
It's just you acting. Why you acting like you don't know? Nigga?
It's a lot of fragrant, foul
You know,
shit
because we in the house. There's no homo 24 hours now. You
Yo,
this nigga, fake
Yo,
ass
so-
Spanish Harlem nigga.
yeah, you stupid.
Nah, that nigga's
Yo, shout out
not
to
for
the-
Harlem.
Shout out to
man.
Divine. That's
That-
a fact.
Nigga from Staten Island.
Facts, facts.
Brown blood all day. Yo, listen.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. We treating our lungs right. You know what I'm saying? This is the highest podcast show on the block. I don't care what you say. I haven't seen not one yet, or I haven't heard one yet. You know what I'm saying? Who's doing it like we are right now? And
That's a fact.
This is episode 1 right now. You know, we've been doing research. You know, we Google, we do all that. Let's do this, y'all. What's up?
Who's the illest artist you ever smoked with?
Yeah, who's the illest artist you ever smoked with, man?
I smoke with Nori. Nori said, yeah, definitely. Shout out to Nori. That's the big
I
bro.
can never outdrink him, yo. I tried, man.
Try. That nigga drinking too.
That wine had me going
They would
crazy.
drink you 4 bottles of wine and a bottle liquor and look at you like, yo, you ready for the next round?
The wine had me going crazy.
What's up with that wax? What we gonna do? We ain't got nothing for that?
Yeah, we can throw it in the Dutch, go crazy,
Definitely don't got a
pour that
rig.
shit. We don't got no bottle, no
rig, but
rig.
we got this
Hollywood.
wax too that I'm gonna throw in the blunt right here.
No, you can mix both of them. That's crazy. See that shit shining.
Listen, we could use those calls for some sound effects too down the road. That
All
was
right.
the first episode, so Axel, man, what's good, man? How you feeling, man? How you feeling right now? You feeling relaxed right now?
Real low, mellow.
These are just high.
It's cruising right now.
That's good. That's one of the main reasons of this show.
So
That's a fact.
so what's next, Axel? What's
You got the
plan?
mixtape coming out, right?
Richport 3,
Richport 3.
right?
Yes.
June 8th.
Okay, we got a date.
Official.
Ooh,
It's lit.
Loud Records, Sony Rap Music.
wow. Yes, I'm happy.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm fucking high.
Hey, smoke,
I'm
smoke.
high. I'm mad high.
Hell yeah. Right now we
Dumb
flowing.
high.
We ain't even saying that.
Ain't done yet.
Jungle, first single.
June 8th. It's actually the day before of the Puerto Rican festival.
Yeah, my birthday either land on the festival or before or after.
Right.
It's just my birthday too that day.
Oh, the day you drop it.
Clap it up.
Smoke. Yo, listen. It's crazy. So your birthday always falls the day before the festival,
Or after.
Or after or on it.
or on it?
Or on the parade.
Wow.
Yeah,
Everybody's
I like
birthday's
those-
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Wow.
All of my Saturdays, Sundays are the parades.
Wow.
All of my
That's
Fridays
so
are
lit to me. Like, you
I
know,
rather
to
play
us,
you
we
land
New
on-
York people, like, when the
Boricuas.
festival, and you Puerto Rican, you know, that's a big day for all of
I'm
us
gonna
in
tell
New
you
York.
this year what it fall on.
It falls on Saturday, the 9th.
Yeah?
The
No.
festival.
So on Friday. So next year my birthday's on the festival, and the year after that's on the parade.
Wow.
So when I'm popping, I'm gonna be on the float.
On the floor, like this.
On my birthday.
That's what Jungle Boys.
Yo, I can't wait. I can't wait to
Which
see
one?
you
No, this right here.
down the float. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That means a lot to us. You know what
So
I'm saying?
So is that jungle?
Yeah.
Here.
That Power 21.
And you got the
Yeah, we're gonna pass to the smokers on the side.
Yeah, nah, we take everybody smokes.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you.
Oh shit.
Smoke.
Yo, this is.
I'm gonna give you another phrase. I'm gonna give you another phrase. SmokaThon Show. Look at y'all listening.
Listen. I don't
We
know
all
what passed
ears
by
here.
me, dog.
The,
Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't miss one.
the only show where you happy to take L's.
I like that.
Yeah.
So,
Listen. We growing right now.
now that's the
This is
whole.
what I like. This is
See,
the
my-
energy
my-
I like.
my-
We
my-
Growing the whole time.
About to go on the bio and shit.
Yo, the prices went up. Rich Swag, shout out to Rich Swag in the building too. Wow, man, that was
The only show where you happy to take L.
straight up.
Easy.
That's
Like
genius.
that when he's an artist.
I'm about to roll
creative.
some shit right now.
Shit like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Throw this wax in.
That shit got me ready to drop.
Yo, it's the SmokaThon Show, the only show where you happy to take L. I'm about to take over this. How you doing? Hey, yo, man. When do you think about this show? When do you,
Axel, man,
yo, when do you think about this show?
He might take your spot. You think?
Yo, nah, I ain't gonna be here, but yo, you gotta play this for you know, or you should always have like a guest host.
Yes.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Did I ask you questions like, how do you think about this?
Well, we love it.
Tell me.
Well, I can tell you this.
How do you think about this?
We love it because we spend a lot of. We travel to LA. We travel to San Francisco.
No. Y'all not answering my question. How do you think about this?
The show?
SmokaThon, yeah, the show.
I think about outside of the.
How did this come about? First of all, what's your name?
Oh, hey, listen. I want to introduce myself. My name is Euro V. I come from Spanish Harlem.
Okay.
All right. What's your
Quantity
name?
over quantity.
What else?
What's your name?
My name's Steph V.
And what do you guys do here?
Yeah, listen. He's interviewing us.
We interview people and we smoke hella dope products.
What's your name?
Call me Sparks from
And you guys are like 3 hosts, so there's 2 main hosts, co-hosting.
It's
What we
just
doing?
freestyle.
There's one main guy.
It's just a vibe.
Ain't no main
It's
guys.
a trio.
Now y'all gotta have a DJ Envy on that side. Y'all gotta do your thing, man. You gotta have 2 people here. You gotta have the guest here. You gotta sit here. The guest gotta be next to you here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
All right.
We starting off, you see, but now when next time we do
I got you. No, but it's all good.
No, this is the first episode, so I want to see.
Divine knows. By next week, you're gonna come up here. It's gonna like high 97 in this shit. Fuck around, like you know what I'm saying? Like this shit get crazy once I see it. Like it's real motion. And
how do you think about this show?
I love it. If we ain't feel none of it, we want to be here today.
I think it's a good
We
show.
want to be here today.
All right.
And when I link up with academics later on, he's gonna.
Hey, how you think about this?
I think it's a good show, man.
Hey, how you think about this show?
It's the best show ever, man. Like, you know, I think it's the hottest thing on the block. I'm telling you,
How
the highest thing on the block.
How do you think about this show?
How do I think about it?
How did you think about it?
Who created it?
Who created it? Who created
Honestly,
the show?
I'm
Honestly.
taking all the credit for it.
Hi.
That's what happens.
Let's start
I'ma
this
give you
off.
History, and Divine was part of this history.
And then we're gonna get into the logo.
This is the real shit. Oh, now the logo, we paid somebody to do that. We just told him some bullshit, whatever. He came up with that.
So do you feel they missed out when this show pops off? They be like, "Ooh, I did the logo."
Nah, they ain't gonna be like, my nigga. Them niggas took a microphone.
How do you feel? How do you feel about the lady that made the Nike logo? How do you think she feel now if she was alive?
Wow.
They
paid her $25.
She tossing and turning right now.
Do you think that she feels she should have a right to Nike?
Let me break something down to you though. You heard? Listen though.
So you think the guy that made this logo should have a right to this logo? If
Yeah, he got paid. I
I
paid him in one shot already.
So
I paid this $25 just like the Nike.
No, never. Hell no. Hell no.
That's what it is.
Hell no. Hell no. He's lying. Yo, Devon, hold on. We're not doing that. Nigga, we paid $300 for that logo.
All right. First of all, who's paying for logos here? Please holler at me. I need $300 for a logo. I do logos.
All right, so there you go. So what you gonna charge me? 50 or 25? Like the.
Come on, give me at least half. Give me a buck.
Nah, but all jokes aside, I'm gonna kick the history to you about the SmokaThon since you said why you are the smoke, right? Now it goes back. Divine was around when I'm the CEO of Piff Unit Records. It was big at one time.
Got it.
Like independently, like before the whole world star shit and all that. Right. So we came up in the whole beginning, and now the SmokaThon is how we came up.
Yep.
All right. You know what I'm saying?
We were challenging each other.
They were challenging Jewels and Zeke, and the SmokaThon came up here. You can like that. It's off. The SmokaThon came up. It blew up real big. I knew Jordan Tower personally. He was like had something to do with World Star at the moment, and we was getting up everything on World Star. You know what I'm saying? And
it was love.
That's how the SmokaThon shit came out, and then we never went back to it as time passed. Now it makes sense. Yeah. Oh, Snoop this, Daz, Be Real, Yuck Mouth. I could go on. This history's online. Yeah. I'm not shitting you. You can look it up. You can just put Piff Unit, SmokaThon. Nigga, Be Real went on a 3-story bomb. So my yellow bum ass niggas out there in New York don't smoke like us. Nigga put like a quarter pound in a big ass bowl, bro. Yeah, and then Snoop Dogg, you little bum ass niggas, how y'all got the best weed? Y'all growing in abandoned buildings, but little do they know they looking at New York City. East Coast is the East Coast. The best weed at the time was coming from Miami. It had nothing to do with Cali. That's the Piff. You understand? Cuban niggas was growing that.
Yo.
And then it went down to the Dominican. So when I was beefing on that end, sticking up for that culture of the grows. Yeah. That shit they don't know about. Yeah. You got niggas in Miami in their basements doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you talking all the shit, but niggas is making millions of dollars off that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when he was coming at us, that was a fact. Everybody knew that. It was out there. It wasn't nothing that wasn't untold. It was just probably wasn't known to the West Coast. Right. But they knew because I was like this, nigga. We talked all this shit. I threw a $30,000 bet at that nigga, even though I know he got millions. I don't give a fuck. You gonna respect it.
I like this. Where you get this done at?
Shout out to
Slap Lord.
Slaps. Yeah, Slap. He did these. He did
Follow him on Instagram, Slap Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nice.
He did the stickers, everything. Like, you know
Listen, we ain't playing, Axel. Like, we really coming.
Nah, you got
Niggas next on the show, bro. Like, we just trying to smoke, catch
Right.
a vibe on the show. You know what I'm saying? Talk about more creative stuff. How we gonna grow together? Oh, we always high.
Nowhere
Oh,
near
bro.
out here.
Yeah.
When we leave from here and we go to my
How
place, we all live
much
like in the
can
same.
you smoke?
Vicinity.
Like
We in
it's
the same
over.
vicinity.
So it's like
Right.
it's a smokathon all day for us, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
Shit.
thank God for the sponsors, cause we'll be broke if we was paying for this
So
shit.
y'all, you see this? This is going. You see this? It's going right in here.
No, that's dry sip, bro.
Yo, listen, he's not playing.
That's
right
from
Yeah.
Green Line Collective. That's
now.
crazy.
Soy sauce today.
Right? Here's another thing. I'm high.
I know.
Yeah,
that's
what
the
I
whole
like
point. That's
When
the
you
whole
high, you
point.
get
That's good.
creative.
That's,
When we sit
that's
down,
very good.
when we sit down in the future show, when they sit down, the first thing we do is place order of food,
Off the
even if you're not hungry,
Just
because the SmokaThon show
gets.
gets you hungry.
Yeah, by the time it comes.
So when you get to the middle of the show, your delivery's here.
How about
That's
this?
another thing.
Let's order some food right now.
No.
It's gonna get here too late.
Nah, it's gonna get hit
Is it too
to
late? What time is it? I don't even know, bro. It's never too late. You got Domino's, you got all types of shit.
Yo,
They get here 20, 30 minutes. Oh, we can play a game.
Pause.
Pause,
Yeah.
Talk about it.
yeah.
Chill, Divine got a couple minutes. It's B-Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
1 minute. No, once it's 12:01, it's over.
Yo, that's it. Yo, our brother Divine made it another year, man. I'm so proud of him, man. Like, he's always, yeah, R.P. the King, see truth for real, man. Like, you know?
I mean, he didn't make the year yet. I could kill him in rap before.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
joking.
really.
That was a good line. That was a good. Nah, I don't got no rhymes. I'm high.
Yeah, nah, man.
This shit's gonna.
I'm floating right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo,
I
listen,
took
man.
like
I
four
feel,
drags. I took like 4 drags off a blunt that's off. That's how you know you
listen,
high.
we
When
literally
you sit
just
there,
tried
bro.
everything from the table right
Let me
now,
get like-
right?
like-
We tried the, which one is this right here?
I hold all the lights.
Live resin.
The
I'm
live
high.
resi. Did you try anything with the oil?
Yeah, hell yeah, I pass it to him.
I'm super high.
We could keep, you know what I mean?
Yo, Axel,
This
man.
shit
like,
don't
for real,
stop,
man,
bro.
like,
No more.
I'm glad you giving us some pointers on the show. You know
Nah,
what
yeah,
I'm
we
saying?
need that. No homo.
It's our first show because when we bring you back on 100th episode, I want it to be on point. I want people to carry you in. You know what I'm saying? Like when you sit down, like you looking around, you're like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
gonna
We on
have
the top
Snoop?
floor
You
by
gonna
the
have Snoop
Gansevoort.
here?
Yeah, Snoop is gonna be rolling your blunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that
Nah,
serious.
Snoop-
Nah. The
he's-
OG. I'm
he's
just
gonna
saying,
be
like, you
here.
know, it could be in a cool way. No
Yeah,
disrespect to the
definitely
king.
could be a cool
We
one.
can have the whole half
That's
baked
the OG.
cast.
Yes.
That's the OG.
Oh, like bringing it back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dave Chappelle.
Wow, the whole half baked.
Let me ask you a question now, because I know you come from the era of the DVDs.
I want to
and all
talk
that,
to
right?
Samson.
So,
Nah, I was a baby.
yeah,
That
but
was a
I was
baby.
too, but you was watching them though. I'm a baby too. But listen now, all jokes, right? Like, who you felt was representing the weed culture back, like in 2000 or 2005, like 1999. Nori.
Snoop. Always.
Snoop, yeah, Snoop.
East Coast though. East Coast. Let me be. Yeah, that's a fact.
That's
Automatic.
a fact. That's yeah.
Automatic.
Say yeah, you know
I
what
don't
I'm.
know.
Yeah, that besides them, I don't think who was owning it as much as Redman.
Locks.
You know the locks. Yeah, Styles P always represented
Jay's a
the
big
culture,
fan of
the
that
stoner.
piff.
Yeah, we actually working on something soon with Styles.
Now we got. I'm Juice Young Limonada.
Yo, we juice.
Turn water into
Give the
Hugo.
juice some Hugo. Yo, listen, man. The show is the first show ever, man.
Oh, that's a line. You ever
Like-
said something like that? I turn water into Hugo.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
Of course.
Yo, he icy over there. You icy.
Yeah.
Oh, my son, he got the
Now I got a
trinkets.
little sprinkle. I got a little
He lucky. I ain't shit on him. I got the crazy shit.
Oh.
He
I got a
lucky,
little
but I let
sprinkle,
my son shining though. That's that SmokaThon money. See? The little trinkets. Yeah, you can
That's
drink
that
that. That's
NBC
yours.
money.
Icy.
You can have that. That's how we do. We get bottled 2 liters out in this bitch.
Yo,
Drink that shit. We got mad beverages in that fridge.
it's the first show ever, man. I'm
Yeah, the
happy
first
to
show
have
episode,
that.
basically, like, you know, the real concept of the show is that, like, we supposed to be, like, because we go from different states and different cities, you know, on the West Coast, and we try all the new products,
Right.
and we try to put on the people in the East Coast that's not fortunate enough to go out there and get these products that's on these tables right now that got you leaning like that.
Yeah.
Killing that 2 liter right now. Them shit got you lit.
Yeah.
This shit is banga, bro.
Can we get another
That's a
2
fact.
please?
Nah, but that ass, like, we try to put everybody up to date with all the dope products because niggas, like you said, be saying, yo, this shit is this in the corner and that shit be Sesamilia Pinga. You know what I mean? No homo. So, a lot of shit be coming packaged. Everybody be having shit out here. There's underground parties you go to that they be having shit. Like, that's why I be getting put onto a lot of shit.
I'm fucking high.
Yeah, me too.
No, that's the whole point of this.
When I start talking mad shit,
Yeah,
I'm high.
We all high right
That's
now.
a
Listen,
fact.
we
I
letting you
don't talk
talk right
much,
now.
no
Yo,
homo.
listen, but yo, Leo, man, we happy to have you on the show.
Yes, definitely.
Once again, this is our first show ever, and I'm gonna keep saying that. You know,
I
because
got a question for you real quick.
Yeah.
How you felt about that BET cypher?
Yeah, you body that.
It was dope. It put me on. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
was
was it like how you felt about the experience being on?
It was dope.
Yeah, that's dope. That's like one. That's like.
It was fire.
Definitely.
I ain't gonna front. When I seen you up there, I was happy. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna front.
that ass. I'm like, we gotta ask the I thought about asking the crib. Like, we asked me the crib.
Nah, but I love like any span, like anything, like just coming out, like you know what I mean. Like I've been in the game for a minute. I seen a lot of artists come and go and boom, boom. I've been seeing you on the come up, so it's like
Facts. Remember when he had dreads?
dreads.
He dead. That ass.
Hold on, let plus talk to the mic.
Do you feel any kind of pressure right now?
What that he signed the deal now?
On your shoulders. You ready?
Nope.
You ain't hearing the
I'm just
projects
chilling.
coming out June 9th, bro.
bro, listen,
June 9th,
No, June 8th. I'm sorry, June 8th.
listen. If he would
June
have,
8th. Correction.
Gemini.
Gemini.
Fellow Gemini.
yeah,
26 over here.
yo, it's dope.
Okay.
Yo,
Okay, we got a question.
Your first group's name.
ah,
He said, I see.
ah,
He said, I see.
yo, yo.
For the Apache.
What is it? Fort Apache? That's hard. It was all Spanish? Cat? Oh, Fort Apache? Like, what was the concept of that?
It was like slow. It was like slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse? Okay.
I'm high. Put this shit.
Yo, listen. Listen, that's, yo, relax.
It's your house, baby. No.
This
It's
is the
just
whole
a bunch
point.
of rappers and shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's what's up, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, bunch of rappers just dropping bars.
Yeah.
But look, that's a part of your legacy to
Look, he know
where you
about that.
going. You know what I'm saying?
I know about Axel when he was with
He
Gym
just
Class
put me on
Hero.
to something new.
You know what I'm saying? I remember when you was with Gym Class Hero.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that come up that wave. You know what I'm saying? And you know that's when I actually met you the first time. You know, I think I kind of met you. You know?
You see, look, we got the logos on the shit. Come on, man.
Yo, you
The
nigga,
guy.
That,
you
man.
doing
With no
that. What?
budget, man.
No,
The
no
guy
budget
is
yet.
gonna-
You
Come on, man.
doing
Man.
this indie right now.
Credit card is fucked up.
The logo guy.
The logo guy.
Back to the logo
Back
guy.
to the logo guy.
He's gonna be
So
mad.
let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question, V. Seriously.
You even got a painting.
Come up off that blunt, bro, because you steaming.
Steam Master Flex, he is Chief Keefing the shit out that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I see why.
I don't want to smoke no more.
Oh, nah, he ain't gonna be able to ask you right now. You ain't gonna be able to roll.
I just
Yo.
rolled.
You can roll right now fast? Like right now, boop, boop, because I'm nice. I
You
can
can see
roll.
that wax birdie. Look how fast.
Like we go all roll and see who can roll the fastest. I'll give everybody a head start.
Yo, are you still smoking
All right,
Dutchess?
bet right
Do you still
now.
I
smoke
smoke. I
that?
love Dutchess.
I just rolled.
You on
Smoke
that?
backward.
You on that shit? You don't like you don't cause
I smoke
everybody smoking
backward.
backwards. You know
I
what I'm
smoke
saying?
backward.
You fuck with the backward? You like the Russian cream
That shit
joints?
is disgusting, bro.
I just
I hate
whatever.
the backwards,
You fuck
yo.
with the Russian creams?
I
It's
hate
whatever.
backwards.
Yo, they be raping. They be raping.
Shout out to
$10
Devon.
for a
Always
pack of
having
those in
backwards. I
Cali.
hate
He's
it.
over here.
Now I paid $7 for those in train.
But you
And
know,
Trey?
They're not special. Fire.
we see y'all soon.
Russian
One missing
cream.
because you know I rolled one up, but you got the other ones in there.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah,
I'm
I fuck with the
high.
Dutchess. I'm a Dutch. Well, I'm original white out nigga.
This shit hit like a jet. Right now. That was fast.
But this pre-roll right here, serious, bro. He lit.
This is definitely the highest podcast. Oh man, who?
Yeah, bro, it's like if we used to sit, like I could see it to 3 in the morning. and smoke and talk shit.
Nah, but you know we.
No, I'm not doing that, nigga. I got 10 kids at home, nigga. I'm just talking shit.
That's not wax.
This
That's
is
the
the
dry
wax
strip.
joint. This is the dry
That's the
strip.
whole shit. Yeah.
Wow.
I put that whole
You
thing.
don't want that? He don't want that. He don't want that.
Take one pull, just taste the flavor on that.
Nah, that's real terpy pause.
Yo, we got and by the 100 show we gotta be pause ready. Yo,
Cause you on that pause game all by
yo, no,
That's
listen.
crazy, yo.
When-
This is y'all saying a lot of shit.
Yo, Axel. yo, listen. By the 100 show, we gotta have our pauses on point. You know what I'm saying? The no homos ready. All I'm telling you, we gotta be ready by the 100th episode.
Yeah. You gotta have plus. You gotta be once a nigga saying some gay before they even get to say pause.
Yeah,
You gotta hit the pause button.
Yeah, we creating as we go. I keep
You
saying
want me
that.
to give you the record right now? Plus the record that you
Listen.
Program director.
Pause.
Yeah.
Facts. Look,
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yo.
he's working.
we got a game we play, right? Well, this is the first time.
For the cold.
Yeah. He's gonna play a record, right? And on the verse, you gotta end out. What is it, plus? Because you're supposed to be explaining it. I'm high. So let's go to plus. Let's plus, guys. Explain the game, plus.
You wasn't gonna be able to roll faster.
Now real fast.
Nah, I was done already.
That's how it's done. All right, now I'm gonna do it too. With both these in my hand, I'm
We
gonna roll.
was just talking about the Russian cream though. It's done.
You know
Yo,
why? You could just unravel that piece that leaves there. This.
My rolling is done. Like, come on.
Oh.
Can you smoke that whole blunt
the
here
fuck?
while we talking?
yo, come on, how you did that,
You
bro?
can smoke that whole blunt. 'Cause look,
He's about to show you.
That's a Russian cream. That's a $20 blunt already.
that paper alone is like $3.25. I'm not.
Listen,
They be
yo,
raping
listen,
for
we
this
are
shit,
not
too. I
hurting
swear to God.
nobody's lungs on this show.
Out
bruh.
there in LA, you could get your hands on the banana backwoods, pause,
Yeah, the grape.
the vanilla.
They be charging like $25, bro, for a pack.
Yeah,
Oh, you can even-
25
listen.
where? I'll pay
No,
25. They
no,
sell
50.
I was just
50.
in LA in a place
$50
that I
for a
recommend.
pack of backwoods and fucking.
That's literally a $10. Just a roll is $10. But that's like this. This paper,
Listen,
one sheet is 10, 15
Wow.
bucks. There's two of them on here.
I was gonna say.
Fight
get-
it. Don't fight it.
I see.
There was a backwoods rolling
put some work
competition
into
on
that.
420.
How was that?
I don't know. I left early. I came, I checked everything out. Everything was pretty cool. Then I left. It was a good event.
Yeah. Listen, another place that I recommend in LA is called MedMen. No homo.
We went there.
Men.
No homo. I'm being clear. You heard?
Men, bro.
Listen, they packaging.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
If
Like,
a packaging show you nigga that just like a packaging.
no, they had some good shit too.
They
I'm
weed
not
is
gonna lie.
dirt, nigga.
Yo, but
Word,
you can
they had
listen.
some
You're gonna
dirt.
get raped. Don't think because it's
Forget
legal.
about the price. They weed is trash.
They
If
carry
you want to go
booze.
somewhere, go to TLC.
Facts.
Go to Kind Center.
Facts.
You know what I mean? If you're in the LA area.
Go to
And cookies.
Terra Farms.
Connected. Terra Farm.
You been to these spots? Oh, listen,
I've
yo,
been-
Axel is-
Yeah, I've been to all those spots, nigga. That's why when I come over here, I be mad because the weed ain't the same.
That's a fact.
Actually, stop smoking, y'all niggas.
How? I'm
Smoking
smoking 2
us.
blunts.
Down it. You know what? Actually,
Yo,
he
you know
could probably
what,
be
Pete?
out.
How about you roll a
They not even
blunt?
asking me for it. That's how you know they don't want to smoke. Like,
Pass me one then.
I forget it, nigga.
I just rolled one. I passed it to y'all to smoke.
Yo,
Pass one of those this way. At least pass me one with the wax in it.
Yeah, I got wax on it.
That one. That shit hitting that one I rolled right there. That shit perfect.
I roll a Dutch the old school style, like you know what I'm saying.
You
Like,
still have
You
not rolled
unravel
one
it
Dutch
and
when
all
the
that?
show
I do the
started.
whole shit. Like
When
you
you
know
roll
what I'm saying?
Dutches, you unravel the leaf.
like this, boom. I
You
do
just
the
line it,
whole-
right? No more.
I take my time.
I ain't got no time for that.
I'm like the Cuban. You know what I'm saying?
He does all that. His shit still like an ET finger.
Nah.
Should still be fucked up. This shit hitting.
Steve,
Yeah.
Huh?
what do you think?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Y'all ready for the game?
What game?
For Axel?
What's the game?
All right, look, he's gonna tell you the instructions. Pause normal.
Alright, I'm gonna play some song. I got 8 songs here. And you're supposed to continue the lyrics when I press pause.
So basically,
I lost
he's gonna
already.
play a record, and the person that's rapping on the record, he's gonna stop it on the end of
Yo,
their
you really
bars,
slow,
and you
aren't
gotta
you?
finish their bars to the
That
original
right
of the
here. How
song.
come me, Steve, and
Yeah, you
Axel?
understand? He got it.
And at least he doesn't know,
He said,
Yeah, you really came from El Barrio.
at least the artist. That's a second chance, the artist.
Or if you don't know the bars, the end of the bars. Let's say if you know the harmony, we'll let you get the second.
What about if
Which
you
will
could
be the artist
hum
who
it?
at least
What about if it
is
stops and
rapping
it-
the record?
We can't hum it like.
All right, come on, just go.
Let's go. He knows. Yeah. This nigga, I don't even know who the fuck is that.
No.
Yo, you don't know these joints right there, Axel.
I got it right now. Pop these niggas like a willy, nigga.
Hey. That's my shit right here.
So sing it.
You can't even dab to this. Like,
He's a boy.
At least the rapper.
The who's that?
Or the group. It's a group, right? It's a rapper or a group?
That was 6ix9ine.
that niggas is high, bro.
I'm trying.
Alright, it was a producer
Alright.
that got like 3 rappers to get on it.
So he did a DJ Khaled.
That's the word, baby.
All right. I don't know.
He don't remember.
What's next?
What's next?
Keep it
Got
going.
7
let's go.
more. Because I don't know who the fuck was that. You know who's that, Divine?
Frankie Collins. That's Frankie Collins.
Oh shit, he's from a body or two. I'm doing bad.
Joe.
And that's your hood too, man. You knew that shit. Why you didn't text me, nigga? Why you didn't text me, nigga?
It's
Damn,
2018.
my old
Yeah,
cousin
yeah,
couldn't text me.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Divine.
Do you?
Yeah.
Small. It's the very first
Birthday
episode.
to you.
Small.
I'm lit.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday.
Hey.
Smoke.
Yo, this SmokaThon for the love, man.
Yes, sir.
You already
Yes,
know,
sir.
man.
I'm definitely
Yo, it's actually a moment, bro. This is
This
a moment.
dope. This was
You know
supposed to
what I'm
happen
saying? It's the
before
first
we
episode. This is his birthday. We got Axel Leon.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Factory.
We just smoked the $200 blunt.
Facts, B.
Niggas is smack. We got all you every week.
Yo, what else? What other song?
What's the next song? Go to the next song.
Yo.
Here we go.
Oh, he's ready.
This was that shit.
I remember it, but I don't know who.
No, this is before our time.
No, it's not, nigga. You a young
Your pampers is hanging with this
Nah.
shit rocking.
Yeah, that's
Before, that's what I just said. This is before my time.
Next.
King Just, that was lit.
I don't even know about him because of
Yo,
Plus.
are you
Back
playing
in the
records?
day.
Nah, it's not my fault. You a fucking dinosaur.
Actually playing records
He was
that you
born
would
in
hear them on?
fucking
Like, I ain't gonna lie, these
come on,
records
come on.
like
Nigga played.
What's the name of this?
Yeah.
Test Your Era.
Test
Allah.
your error.
oh
Test your error.
this is
Test.
like
No. That's the name. That's the name of this game.
Bad Bunny.
Test your error. Look. Another one.
Yeah, it's Bad Bunny. No,
Bad Bunny.
come on, you need to relax.
Who's that on Plan B?
we all know him. Bad Bunny.
Estego.
El conejo malo. Yeah.
That's my man Calle 3.
El conejo negro. That's how it called.
What happened to
Black Bunny.
Calle 13?
You got that one, right?
Bad Bunny. El conejo
What
malo.
else you got?
Hector Lavoe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I would love to hear Axel rapping on one of these though.
That'd be crazy.
Like on a classic.
But you gotta go hard with the
Updated.
drums. Like, it gotta be like, it can't just be like that.
Alright,
man.
man, play the next one, man. That'll be crazy.
This is Mark Anthony.
That's Camacho, the boxer.
Wow.
This is that shit my pops would be.
I am really high.
You don't know
So
about
I
this,
ain't
huh,
gonna
yo?
front, I feel like a Buddha. Like I'm like sitting like a Buddha.
All right, come on.
Come on, play the next
How
one.
much more songs we got left?
Like 2, like 3.
That's the next song?
Y'all forget, he just killed this game.
I don't know none of these songs.
Bro,
Just play 6ix9ine, that's
Playing
it.
right now, man.
That's the whole point of it, right?
No, you making it fucking.
difficult,
Nigga
nigga.
making it
I don't even know what the fuck is that.
Yo, we smoking and you
He
getting.
making sure we lose. He not even trying to be on the same side of us.
Building El Cantador.
Hector Lavoe. Tito Puente.
Nah, I'm the type to think that all those records is Hector Lavoe.
It's Ak Anhead right now.
DJ.
Yo, DJ, you fucking up. Just turn the music off. Going back to these questions. Going back to this blunt that you have still not rolled. This shit is on the table just chilling with weed in it. This is why you. This nigga been rolling that shit since the fucking show started. It's just been just sitting there chilling.
You don't want
shit is more than dry. Look, this shit turned to dust.
Away from Earth. I ain't gonna front this shit turpy like a motherfucker,
Yo,
bro. Take a drag.
I rolled that shit. I seen it one time. That's it. That shit never came back to me. It was over.
I don't want that over there. Listen. My nigga, I'm floating. Right? I can barely talk right now, nigga.
That's the This
trying to jump on that
cloud.
Smoke.
Nah, this shit next level.
Now pass over here. We get some post before that shit.
Next level.
Yeah, this next level. Yo, we got.
See how that's way.
When you back in LA?
I'm good. I think it's
Nah,
Where you gonna go back?
I don't know. I'm gonna go soon.
Let me know so we can link up. Out there, we get crazy shit out there because we know a lot of, we interview a lot of them dudes, so they give us care packages.
Yes, because I'm high.
And this shit, bro, I ain't gonna front. Like I said, when you smoke out there, it's never the same when you come back out here. It's like you smoke this regular corner shit, nigga be like, what the fuck?
My birthday, nigga.
It's lit.
Any more? We got more questions?
Any more questions? Because he's flowing over. He's high. Oh, yeah.
Listen, we want to hear your single.
Nah, I just want to go eat. I am starving.
You want to order some food or you want to go out and eat?
Nah, I got to be out because I got to go home.
All right, got you.
All right, man. So.
But I'm really high.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's the whole concept, to make sure you leave floating.
See, the whole point of this
Excuse me.
to get the people high, introduce you to all these strains you probably never smoked. You smoked this gelato before from Jungle Boys?
Yeah, y'all gave it to me.
See, this is what I'm saying.
He said, yeah.
Everything right now. See?
And look, and this did his job. We all high. There's still blunts being rolled and lit.
So June 8th,
and
we're going to be enjoying your project.
June 8th. Richport 3.
Right?
Richport 3.
What are the features? You got features on it? Or
Live High, Loud Music, Loud Records.
Dope.
Live High, Loud Records.
That's hard.
Dope.
Axel Leon. Higher.
You said Juice is the first single?
Jungle.
No, Jungle.
My fault. I'm high, so.
SmokaThon is like a marathon, but smoking, I guess.
Yeah. No, we ain't playing.
The only thing is you try to smoke so fast, but then you go so slow.
Yo,
How much can you smoke?
How much? Like this is
Office project.
WWF, no homo, for your lungs,
Jungle.
no homo. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, we
Hey.
got a good picture, y'all.
Nah, this is
We
hard.
gotta make sure we got a good picture with all of us. You know, we want to thank Axel Leon for coming through.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
June 8th, we expecting your project to destroy these streets. Right?
I'm high.
You high?
Nah, yeah, you already know. June 8th, Richport 3.
Hey.
Yeah.